What's going on, y'all? I'm back on here, and just want to come at y'all real quick about the Most High God will restore everything. Came to me on it like that. I was meditating and going through what I'm going through, my own personal life. I call it minor disruption, minor interruption. For example, like when you on a laptop trying to get some work done and the Wi-Fi signal start acting up and you damn near done, but that Wi-Fi signal just start interrupting or whatever it does when it's causing the issue. The Most High God will restore everything. So personally, like I said, when life is changing, when you're changing, when you becoming the person that you know you're supposed to be or want to be, to get to that point completely, to transition over completely, you have to let go of your past completely. So that's everything from your past that does not connect or align with who you becoming. Gotta let it go. So with saying that, we know that means people, places, and things. So the things part. And the reason why I'm bringing it like this, because whoever need to hear this also, me going through it in real time, when you start losing things, or it looks like you losing things, meaning whether it be financially, whether it be physically, emotionally, certain ways of how you view certain things, that you no longer can view it that way anymore. Certain things you used to do a certain way. For some reason, it seemed like it won't get done the right way like it used to anymore. And then you get frustrated. And with all of that came to me connecting with myself. It was like the Most High God will restore everything. So when you going through something, don't look at anything in a negative light. Anything. Everything that you go through is for a reason. And as long as you view it in the positive side of what's the lesson in it, and learn the lesson, you receive the blessing, and you'll receive more. Most High always gonna give more. Nobody could give you the way the Most High will give you. With that being said, there's a few things that, I lost. And when I say a few things I lost, meaning like when you say control of the things that you used to control within yourself, when you change, that divine intervention from the Most High and your spiritual team, they're going to let you know, I'm taking the wheel now. Because wherever you trying to go or think you're going, you leading us in the wrong way. So let me direct you in the right way so you can stop going through all these bumpy roads and keep trying to figure out why every road you turning down, it seems to be bumpy and frustrating and distracting and all these different things. So me being willing and connecting to go through the process, I begin to realize that things get a little delayed when you're trying to hold on to stuff thinking you know. when you have no idea. So you gotta let go and let God. So the familiar roads I would drive, and I mean that in a like figurative sense, not literally, but the familiar roads I would drive as to someone saying, oh, I could get here quicker, I know this little shortcut. But what you don't know, the Most High is showing you as you changing, things change also. So it might be roadblocks up that way. They might have blocked that road off and turned it into something else. But you don't know. You just going off what the familiar was. So then you go that way. Then you realize it's blocked off. It's no connection to keep going. And you know the Most High and your spiritual team already told you, like, don't go that way. You still went. So what happens? You lose time. You get delayed. Now you gotta do a reverse. And when you do the reverse, what do you do then? When you do the reverse, you gotta reset, rethink, relearn, and then go in the right direction. So when you think you're losing time, when you think things ain't gonna work out for you the way you thought it was by you going the opposite way, thinking you was taking a shortcut, or you thinking you're gonna be late to the party or however you wanna view it, the Most High is basically just letting you know, like, nah, when you connected to me, connected within yourself, you always on time. So don't let other people tell you, yo, you running late. Where you at? You need to hurry up. Because then you're going to forget things, the important things. You're going to slip up. So understand that you're not moving on your time when the Most High takes the wheel. You're moving on the Most High's time. And that's divine time. There's no specific time of what we will look at as the physical time frame that's on it. It's with everything is within divine time. So things are going to work out for your greatest good. Not just going to work out for your good in the way you will view it on your level of thinking. It's going to work out for your greatest good. And only the Most High will know what your greatest good is. You'll be able to get granted to being allowed to see how they doing movies, little premiere clips. You know, when the movie is on the way, when it's before it hit the theaters and shit, you get the previews of it. So the Most High is going to give you them previews so you can see what that futuristic life look like. And the more you anticipate and expect it to be great and go in that direction, He gonna restore everything and more to your liking, to your desire, and to the things you couldn't even imagine in your mind. So you just gotta have the patience and you gotta have the willingness, and you have to know in real time of the now that what it looks like ain't what it is or what it's gonna be. Looks can be deceiving. So don't dwell and don't sink and swaddle in whatever the pain is, whatever the disruption is, whatever the disconnection is, whatever it might be. Don't dwell on it. If certain people who always been in your life at some given point starts to disconnect from you, or if you feel it's necessary for yourself to disconnect from them, just know it's for your greater good. Especially if that's when that's the direction that the Most High is taking you in. When you fight against it, it hurts a little more. And it's not for you to hurt. The Most High don't put us in situations for us to come out sad and hurt and disgusted. He put us in these situations for us to learn, to connect, to build that relationship, and to come out on top, to come out stronger. You know what they say, what don't kill you only make you stronger. And obviously he ain't killing you. So you know it's making you stronger. We gotta stop looking at what other people are telling us just because they think is the thing that's supposed to be, because that's normal, it's comfortable. In this season, in this time, you know how that if you religious, how they say in the religious world, it say one of the scriptures, I guess, I would do a new thing in you. So speaking from spirituality and connecting, the new thing that's being done in you is you letting go and stop trying to mentally determine what your life results are going to be based off the situation and circumstances at hand, and know that what the Most High already showed you concerning your life is what is really going to be, no matter what comes. So all the previews that you got, to know that your movie going to be a box office made in history type of situation, don't doubt that. Don't doubt that. Stay focused. And know, back to what I said, that little internet disruption is exactly what that is. A little internet disruption for the moment. Temporary. I like to use this saying that came in my mind a little minute ago, but temporary pain for lifetime blessings. That's how I view it. So I'm going to always stay high-spirited in connection, because I know. Not I think, not I'm hoping, not it looks like it might get better, but then it look like it might not work. Like, I know it's going to work. I just can't imagine how great it's going to be when it comes. I know it's going to work out, and I know it's for my greater good. And anything minor things, because I got to put that on it, because it is minor things that I'm thinking I'm losing, is no loss at all. It's all a gain. So when I say the Most High God is going to restore everything that looks like it's being taken away from you, that is the familiar to you, these things that are familiar, that you were used to, the Most High is just making room to bring that big blessing. So if it means he Xing out people, places, and things, it's because what he bringing in, one, they not supposed to be in. You know how they say is only a certain amount of chairs at your table. You don't want everybody packed in, crowded, and the majority of them they don't got no seat at your table. So understand that everything that's being pushed out is for your greatest good. It's for that big blessing, to make room for that. And in layman terms, on a standard level, You got a bedroom set coming in, you getting a brand new bedroom set. If you was used to having a queen size bed with nightstand and a dresser and you know, the little accessory things that be around it, and now you getting a king set, king size bedroom set, you gotta push that stuff out. Gotta make room for that king size, that big bed, that big, and that's what I'm saying with bigger blessing. So don't take it as a loss. It may seem uncomfortable when you have to move these things out because you got to do the work. In the moment, it seems uncomfortable, but the payoff is bananas. Bananas on a whole nother level. But you got to know that. You got to know that. So, you know, I just wanted to come on real quick. That was on my spirit. And I knew it was for me. And I just wanted to share it. That whatever y'all going through out there, and y'all having that mindset, like, why I keep taking losses? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm doing it with love. I'm doing it the right way. But it just seemed like I can't make it over. Like, what's going on? Why is it not working out? Why is this being interrupted? Why is this being cut off? Why is my finances slowing down? Why is this happening? Overlook all of that. And know, not think. Like I always say, thinking comes from not knowing. And know that whatever seems like a loss, because looks can be deceiving, is only for your greater gain. The Most High God is going to restore everything. Love y'all. Keep doing what y'all do. One.